So I got this question from Stephanie on Facebook. She asked, are you a programmer? How did you create an app for your game and the Amazon Alexa voice experiences? And I'm not a programmer. And on my entrepreneurial journey, I've realized that it's more important for me to have the passion for what I'm creating, to have the vision, and to know why I'm creating it. Because there's a million of how people out there, and they're so important for the entrepreneur, but they can create your vision. And that's exactly what happened for me. When we were developing the Flow Love the Game, the scoring was actually on cardboard, and the girls would actually get pencils, and they would write where they were in the cycle, what the moon was doing, and who their date was on pieces of paper, and then get a score off another wheel and write that score on their piece of paper. And once we saw that was happening, it was just like, this is too messy. And then plus the games coming in a handbag, and we would have to add pencils and cardboards and other bits of pieces so they could keep score. It was just like, this is just not working. What's the solution for this? And we had the epiphany that why don't we create the scoring as an app? And it just fitted so perfectly, because look at where we are today, 2020. You know, every girl has a phone and uses it for everything. So it was just a perfect match. And we went through a lot of agencies to find our Sri Lankan team. And it was amazing that we took the time. We had quotes of $50,000 to create the app when I had developed all the screens to show the agency what we needed, and it wasn't very difficult. I just knew that this app wasn't very difficult to build, yet they were charging us $50,000. We went to India to try and get another quote, and that was just too expensive for us too. We actually attracted a developer into our life that was offering his services for free, and I had the vision of what I wanted my app to be, and he just wasn't producing what I wanted, so I had to let that go. And then it was like a gift from the universe. We knew a business coach in Sri Lanka, and he knew an app developer, and on this one day, our app developer came down to Galle, and we sat with him and we showed him exactly what we were doing. We showed him, a Sri Lankan male, what our game was all about, how you kept score, and how we saw this in an app. And he and his team built our app perfectly, and it's been an amazing relationship. We have the vision, he knows exactly how to do it, and he understands what we're trying to achieve. There hasn't been that many refinements from him, which has been totally amazing. And then when the idea came to create Alexa voice experiences, we just said, create this is what we want. We had all the dialogue trees of exactly how we wanted it, and he had to learn a new skill of how to program an Alexa voice experience, and he did it. Amazing. It has been the most amazing journey with our Sri Lankan team. They have been like a gift. It was synchronicity that we met them. So they're our how team, we're the why team, and that's what you need to know when you're creating something.